Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto. And when I did my video on the 16 different non-sugar sweeteners, one of the comments that I got was, you really should have tested your blood glucose. Well, honestly, it was a review purely on taste and not on the impact on blood glucose. Plus, I just didn't really feel like poking myself and drawing blood 64 times. But I am going to draw some blood today. But before I do that, if you enjoy low-carb cooking videos, product and ingredient reviews, as well as lessons learned from my experiences with the ketogenic lifestyle and intermittent fasting, click that subscribe button down there. And while you're at it, click the bell next to it so you're notified whenever I release a new video. It was no big surprise when I did that review of 16 non-sugar sweeteners video that there was a lot of spirited discussion in the comment section. And one of the areas where I felt there were really sort of two camps was on the subject of Splenda or sucralose. Now, Splenda or sucralose was without a doubt the sweetest and best tasting of the sweeteners that I tried out. However, there is still some question about the safety of it. So I did some research on sucralose, and one of the first things that I found that concerned me a little bit is that it's not good for baking, in that once sucralose is heated up over 350 degrees, it breaks down into a substance known as a chloropropionol. And chloropropionols may raise the likelihood of cancer. Now that's the thing with a lot of these studies. There's a lot of very carefully worded phrases like may, might, things like that. But, you know, if you want to err on the side of caution, maybe don't bake with Splenda or sucralose. The next study that I saw said that sucralose may have a negative impact on the beneficial bacteria in your gut. There have been no human studies so far as I could find. In the studies on rats, they did find that the consumption of sucralose decreased the presence of healthy or beneficial bacteria in the gut while not impacting the negative bacteria at all. Lastly, the question is, does it impact your blood glucose? And what I saw there was also inconclusive. It seems to vary from individual to individual. So I thought I would test it using one of my remaining vices, which is Monster Ultra Energy Ultra Zero. I think I said ultra too many times. Anyhow, if you look at the nutritional facts on this, this says 2 grams of carbs per serving, 0 grams of sugar, 0 calories, and there are 2 servings in a can. So we are going to do this all proper like. I have been fasting. I'm going to test my blood glucose in a fasted state, 30 minutes after consuming this, 60 minutes after consuming this, and 90 minutes after consuming this can of Monster Ultra Energy Zero Ultra Energy. And we are at 87. Cheers. Half hour in, we'll do our next test. And we are at 94. One hour in. And we're at 91. Now for our 90-minute check. And we're back down to 85. So we're actually back lower than we were 90 minutes ago when I first started drinking the Monster Ultra. There was a little bit of a blood glucose spike there, not really that significant, and still, according to the Keto Mojo site, within the excellent range, which is 97 and below. So I guess for me, the Monster Ultra is probably still an acceptable vice. I didn't see numbers that are going to scare me away. I think I will probably test and see what higher doses of sucralose do to me, just to find out if it's something that really affects me or not. So I guess my summary recommendation, and bear in mind I am not a health professional and probably shouldn't be doling out any health-related advice, but in this case I think it's safe to say that if you're concerned about the impact of sucralose on your blood sugar, I would test yourself, because individuals vary and maybe it doesn't impact you at all. And if you're not concerned about some of the other potential issues in terms of especially your gut biome, then as an adult, make the decision to continue to use it or make the decision to not. Thanks for watching.